I thought I had met a man I meant to be together with, and found my dream home, but I never expected things to turn out like this. Please, say it. I'm about to spend all my savings to buy a house. Is it really a good idea? My name is Sally, and I just turned 34 this month. My friends around me are getting married, and having babies one after another, and while I've been thinking that, it would be about time for me too, I'm not in a hurry though. I enjoy my work and value my time. If the right person comes along at the right time, then I'll think positively about it, but that's about it. Then, I got engaged to someone my friend introduced me to. His name is Oliver, he's the same age as me, and he's a government worker. He is a kind and gentle person.
I want to value both work and family. You feel the same way, don't you, Sally? I want to make a family where we respect each other.
I looked into his eyes and accepted his proposal. There was no reason to refuse. I thought I was so lucky to meet such a wonderful person, and to get married so smoothly. I mean, until this point. Then one day.
Sally, if we get married, of course we'll live together. But paying rent is such a waste. Why don't we buy a house? Since we are buying a house, how about a stand-alone house?
When Oliver said that to me, I immediately replied, a stand-alone house. That sounds great. I'm all for it. I grew up in an apartment, so a stand-alone house was my dream. A new house with a small garden, where children could run around. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but imagining such a future made me smile.
There are a few plots of land available along the river.
I know. It's convenient and looks like a great place to live.
But that would mean we are getting a new house built.
He glanced at me, so I made the first move. Why don't we split the purchase money in half?
Actually, I don't have that much money saved up.
Of course not. I don't have enough money to buy a house either, but I can pay a deposit. Let's work hard to get a mortgage for the rest, and do our best. I'm going to keep working too, so it'll be fine.
Right. Got it.
Let's go see some properties this weekend.
Sounds great. Let's do that.
After that, we asked a major real estate company for the mediation, and everything was ready. My ideal house would have an open-air stairwell, and a large walk-in closet. I don't need a balcony though. I want a laundry room, where clothes can be hung regardless of the weather. I wonder what Oliver would be particular about. His own study? A large garden? Or maybe even a secret base? It was a weekend, and we headed excitedly to the real estate agency, where we were to meet up.
Nice to meet you. My name is Emma. I'll be looking after you.
The person in charge was a woman in her 50s, who seemed straightforward. Sorry. We've arrived a little early.
That's okay. Although it may sound like I'm showing off, I've been an expert in this field for 30 years. Please feel free to ask me anything you don't understand.
That's great. She seems to be kind and approachable.
Your partner is not here yet, but could I ask you in advance what you've decided or what you're looking for?
I'd like to view the brand new standalone house. My husband and I both work and don't have children yet. I'll pay the deposit, so I'd like to know the price as soon as possible.
I see. I understand.
At that moment, Oliver turned up on time. However, there was an elderly woman with him. Oh. Oliver.
Hello there. Nice to meet you, Sally. I'm Oliver's mother.
Oh, nice to meet you, I'm Sally. What brings you here today?
What else? It's obvious, as we're going to decide on my baby Oliver's house.
Oops, my baby? When I looked at Oliver, he seemed to have a wry grin. She probably loves her son very much. It's better than having a bad relationship, or being uninterested in each other. However, do you usually come along when choosing a new house?
Please stop calling me baby outside, Mommy.
Oops. I couldn't hear it clearly because his voice was small, but did he call his mother, Mommy, by any chance? No, I must have heard him wrong. It's kind of awkward. Then Emma said,
Please don't be nervous, everyone, just do as you normally do. Right?
She broke the ice, but I can't get it off my mind. Isn't he old enough not to be called Baby Oliver, or not to call her Mommy? You can call each other whatever you like, and it doesn't make people around you trouble, but it's a little hard for me to accept when it comes to my own relatives.
Now, what kind of property would you like to see? I heard from Sally earlier. Since you both work, I recommend a property with a floor plan that takes into account the flow of housework.
She spread out the materials she had prepared on the desk. My mother-in-law brushed them away with her hand and said,
Leave that aside.
Both Emma and I rolled our eyes in surprise.
I'm gonna find the land to build a house and suggest it to my baby Oliver. Listen to me first. For the sake of our guests, we want a spacious entrance and a bright Japanese-style room.
Mum?
Also, I'll plant flowers around the entrance from the driveway. Are you good at gardening, Sally?
No, not at all.
I thought so. Okay. I'll take care of it.
You will? What the heck? She is meddling a lot. Say something, Oliver. I gave him a glance asking for help, but he didn't seem to mind at all.
The more kitchen storage the better. It's absolutely sure, from an expert perspective.
Yeah.
What are you nodding for, Oliver? Can't you realize that I'm in kinda trouble?
I see. It's impressive and very helpful. How about you, Sally and Oliver?
She got back to what we were talking about. Thank goodness.
I don't have any particular preferences, so anything is fine.
He says something passive like that.
No. I think if you actually look at the property and imagine living there, you'll come up with some requirements.
That's right, my baby Oliver.
Maybe.
What's going on here? Take it seriously, Oliver. Why on earth did you bring your mother in the first place? We didn't talk about that kind of thing. If we get married, she is likely to be a meddling mother. I wonder if we'll get on.
Then let's go see 2 show houses from the building contractors first, and then go to a showground, where we can compare 5 house builders all at once.
From there, it was really busy. I took notes and photos of dizzying information, such as design, structure, and each company's features. Also, it is important to have a good rapport with the salesperson. You can't get a good impression from someone who talks one-sidedly or speaks ill of other house builders. In that respect, there seems to be a good chemistry between us. My mother-in-law clings to Oliver and complains about everything in a bossy manner the whole time. When I started to feel doubtful about him, not caring about it, I felt a sudden sense of destiny about a certain property. I like this house. I want to live in this house.
Yeah. I think it's nice too.
Then Emma immediately said,
We can change the floor plan for this property, if you have any requests.
Then my mother-in-law also agreed with that, saying,
That's good then.
She was convinced. I want to make the makeup room at the back of the bedroom bigger, and make it my own room.
Wouldn't that be good?
It's a lovely room for sure. Mummy likes it too.
Yeah. That room will be your room, won't it?
That's right, my baby Oliver.
I couldn't hear it clearly, but did I hear them wrong? Oliver, did you say something?
Nothing.
There is no way you say nothing. It bothered me so much, so I made it clear by asking him, when my mother-in-law went to the bathroom. Hey, is she thinking of living with us? If so, we need to reconsider money and floor plans.
No way, man. We don't have to live together.
Then I would rather be doubtful. Why does she meddle so much?
I think she's worried and she is a busybody.
I'm persistent as he talks backward and forward. Hey, are you hiding something? I pressed him to tell me the truth.
Nothing. Hey, let's go home now. Mummy, my mum seems to be tired too. We can do the rest another day.
I wasn't satisfied with going home for my in-law, but my head is going to explode.
Sounds good, that's enough for today.
After seeing them off in a hurry, I felt exhausted.
Thank you for your time today, Sally.
Thank you for your hard work, Emma. I appreciate it.
If you still have time, would you like to go back to the office and have a cup of tea?
I was about to say, well, I think I had enough for today, thank you though. But I felt something from her serious gaze, and I replied, I would love to. We sat facing each other and I sipped the tea she had made.
Here is the thing, well.
She seemed hesitant to say something. It's about my mother-in-law, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm afraid I'm being pushy, though.
No, not at all. I think it's strange too.
Which part did you find strange?
I felt uncomfortable with how they call each other, and how she clings to him. Or rather, I don't know why she was there in the first place. She says she won't pay any money, and won't live with us, but she's being too meddlesome. She goes too far for a busybody.
Sally, it's strange for me to say this in my position, but having a husband who is a mummy's boy is really tough. You'd be better off reconsidering. I feel as if it happened to me.
But, Emma, are you serious?
Yes. My husband was also on my in-laws' side. It was hard. I was treated as if I didn't exist.
That happened?
Even so, when she started to show the symptoms of dementia, he tried to push all the care onto me.
That's terrible.
Oliver won't be on your side, Sally. His mother is absolute. He is an extreme mummy's boy. Because...
She stopped after saying all that. Because what is it?
Well,
Please say it. I'm going to use up all my savings to buy a house. Is it really okay?
Sally, no, it isn't okay. When you went to the bathroom earlier.
My baby Oliver, it's so exciting to have a new house.
Yeah, Mummy.
When the house is completed, we no longer need her, right?
Yeah. Once I divorce her, we'll make all the rooms Mommy's room.
Thank you, my baby Oliver, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
That's what happened. Are you okay, Sally? Get a hold of yourself.
I feel dizzy.
It must be shocking for you. I'm sorry.
We were trying to get married, before the house was being built.
It would be better to wait.
I thought he must be the one, and that house must be the one, but it turned out it was a huge mistake.
What would you like to do, Sally?
What do you mean by that?
I think you should give them a peace of mind, don't you think so?
Emma.
It's frustrating to run away, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm with you on this one. Would you like to fight back?
What do you mean by fight back? She smiled and said.
Let's make it a wonderful house.
After that month, I was depressed for a while, but now I have no regrets. I feel completely fine, and I am proceeding with making a house for the mother and mummy's boy.
I'm not good at paperwork and stuff, so I'll leave it to you, Sally.
He just leaves it to me. When I get the paperwork ready, and ask him to fill in the forms and stamp here, then he does that without hesitation. Make sure you read the contents of the document properly.
It should be fine, 'cause you are reading them.
Oh really? Okay, I did mention it. Then, when the quotation came out, I asked him, I want you to pay up to the contract fee.
What's wrong? That's not what we talked about.
I have a famous exterior coordinator in my family.
Exterior?
Anything related to the garden, entrance, and exterior in general. You know, your mother said she wanted to be particular about it, didn't she?
Yeah, that's right. If it's someone famous, Mummy, I mean she'll be happy.
I'll pay for the full amount of the work, 'cause he said he would give me a discount.
Alright, I'll take care of it then. Then you will make a loan payment.
I teased him in my mind, how come? The mortgage is in your name. By the way, has your mother been doing well since then?
She's been doing well. She's looking forward to the house being completed. She said, she's happy to be able to live in that house. I mean, she is jealous.
Is she? Anyway, there are so many documents and procedures involved in building a house. I might have given up if Emma wasn't empathetic. The groundbreaking ceremony is over, and it is time to start construction. The first thing to be done is to lay the foundations. I came to the site with Emma and some goodies.
We are finally here, Sally.
Yes, Emma.
Yes. I can't wait to see you guys' happy faces.
What she means by you guys is the mother and the mummy's boy who tried to get me to pay to build their house. I thought about the floor plan, with their faces in my mind. The architect was tilting his head, though. I wonder if that mummy's boy knows about the floor plans. He stamped his seal on the documents, without saying anything, so I guess it's okay.
Oh, speak of the devil, here they are.
The mother and mummy's boy came over empty-handed. I wonder what they're doing here. Emma bowed deeply and said,
Congratulations on today.
Thank you.
I don't understand why she makes the comment with it.
I came here because my baby Oliver said it's the start of construction. How soon will it be ready?
As planned, about 5 months.
What? It's going to take that long? Can't it be sooner? Hey! Construction workers! You guys can do it faster, can't you?
Mum, please stop.
What? Who are you talking to?
Now, Emma calmly said.
Madam, this is a house where Oliver will live for a long time, so let them spend the time to build it carefully.
It can't be helped.
Even if you come to the site, you won't be allowed inside basically, so let's wait for the completion while looking forward to it.
Right. Then I will.
It's so exciting, isn't it, Mummy?
Yes, my baby Oliver, but it wasn't fun for us to come here today. Well then, you'll all have to get on with your work.
They left quickly. I apologized to everyone. I'll lower my head down as much as they want me to, at least for now. You will be the ones to bow to me at the end. Then we chose the interior decoration, such as kitchen, bath, lighting and wallpaper. Then 5 months passed in the blink of an eye. The house was finally completed. Today is the day when we all get to view the house. The exterior is almost the same as the show house.
I've done a final check and confirmed that there are no mistakes, scratches, or dirt.
Okay.
So, why are you answering her?
Come on, my baby Oliver. Let's have a look. Oh no.
She opened the front door first and screamed. What's wrong, Mom?
Oh my gosh. They've left this here. Call the vendor. Get it out of here.
There it is, a toilet in a spacious entrance hallway.
Oh. Isn't this floor plan quite different from the show house? Is this also a toilet?
There is a toilet by the entrance, bathroom next door.
What about here?
When you open the storage in the living room, you find a toilet. Under the entrance, there is a toilet disguised as storage.
What? Huh?
It's for the makeup room, at the back of the upstairs bedroom, which I like. I made it particularly luxurious, and it has the most fancy toilet. There is also a toilet, at the end of the walk-in wardrobe.
Look. What kind of house is this, Sally?
Yes, what is it, Mom?
What on earth are you thinking of? There are so many toilets here.
Is there something wrong? Oliver turned blue and whispered.
I didn't mean to do that.
After the show house viewing, I talked to him. I'm thinking of making a guest room for your mother when she comes to stay. At this point, I was thinking of making a room with bad taste for her. However, he said,
My mother has a sensitive tummy, and goes to the toilet often, and it takes time. So if the toilet is always available, it won't be a problem.
Toilet? Oh. I got it. That's how it happened. We now have a house, where your mother will never have trouble finding a toilet.
What? You don't mean the toilet in the entrance hallway too?
Yes, it works properly. You can even keep your shoes on, which is a great relief.
What? How could you? It's such a nice new house.
That's because he wanted to do that for you.
What? My baby Oliver did it?
No. I don't know.
What are you talking about? You looked at the documents and signed it, didn't you?
Oh, sorry Mummy.
Also, I asked him what your favorite color was, and we have shocking pink curtains in all the rooms, and all the lights are pink too.
Don't be ridiculous. We no longer need this kind of house. Let's go home, my baby Oliver.
As soon as Emma heard them saying that, she got them to stay.
We can't have that. This is a house that belongs to Oliver.
That woman made that so it belongs to her.
You guys said that the house would belong to you, didn't you? I heard you say that.
What the heck? Do you have proof?
No, we don't, but I have all the contracts.
She laid out the contracts in his handwriting.
This is for the land, this is for the house, and this is for the mortgage. Oliver is also the nominee.
He didn't know what to do and looked at me with pleading eyes.
Sally, what made you do such things?
I confirmed everything with you, Oliver.
But with this, I'm the one who's responsible for all of this. We're husband and wife. You should help me.
We're not husband and wife.
What?
There were so many procedures to go through, and I forgot to register our marriage. So, me and you are not related.
What? That's not true, is it?
He cozied up to me and Emma stopped him.
By the way, Oliver.
What is it?
Do you remember when I asked you before if you wanted the house to be in joint ownership?
Yeah, yes.
What was your answer?
I asked, who would be in joint names with me?
I can't think of anyone else but you two, Oliver and Sally. Who did you think it was about?
I thought it was about me and Mummy.
So, you decided that the two of you would live together, eventually.
Yeah, yes.
Emma turned to red-faced my mother-in-law and said,
Madam, is this good enough to prove?
I'm going to sue you. It's a marriage fraud.
Are you really saying that? Do you think you can win if you sue us?
She dropped her head down.
Hey Sally, what about the exterior? The famous coordinator you mentioned.
What are you talking about?
Anything related to the garden, entrance, and exterior in general. You said that you would pay for everything.
I'm sorry. I was busy so I don't remember. Do we have any documents for that?
What?
That's strange. All the documents are here. Do you know anything about it, Emma?
We haven't heard anything about it.
What? But you mentioned it, Sally.
Maybe you had a dream or something?
Oh my God.
Well, the house has been built without any problem, and I have no more use for you two. So, I'll leave you now. See you later. According to what I heard from Emma afterwards, the mother and the mummy's boy really live in that house now. They have removed the toilets though. It costs quite a bit of money, and if she has trouble with her legs and back, then I think it will be convenient to have toilets nearby. They both work day and night to repay the mortgage, so they don't have time for gardening. The fee for toilet removal is apparently quite expensive. Emma, thank you so much for everything. If it had been just me, I would have given up and cried.
No, I feel better too.
When you pay back your mummy's boy husband, let me help you.
Oh, you know what? I already did it. I got divorced 2 years ago. I should have done it way earlier. I put up with it for 30 years.
Wow. Is that so?
That's why I can say it clearly. Crummy mummy's boys don't change even after 30 years, and there's no point in expecting it.
If you hadn't been there, I might have had to put up with him for years. Thank you very much. Not necessarily because we went through the same thing. I got on really well with her. Since then, we've gone out for dinner often and visited each other's houses.
Sally, let's forget about the boring stuff and move on to the next one. Next.
If I meet someone nice next time, I'll have to ask you to judge him.
Haha, I hope that day comes soon.
Next time, I'll have my ideal house built. Of course, I'll be with my loved one at that time, and we'll think about the floor plan and choose the interior together. In my dream house, I'm definitely going to have a nice makeup room behind the bedroom.